What's up, guys? Good morning. Doing some morning cardio. 6 a.m. right now. I'm gonna do some 40 minutes. It's walking now in my city in Israel, where I live, in Gedera, and pretty a lot of nature here, kinda. Very small place. It's like council. It's less city here in Gedera, and yeah, doing whatever it takes. Very few people right now walking or running like me, and it's pretty nice to see because last year when I did the morning cardio, there is not I didn't see people walking here in 6 a.m. so pretty nice to see. And today, after that, I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and then I'm gonna train. So let's see how it's gonna be the day. See you later. What's up, guys? So back from the 40 minutes morning cardio, and now I'm gonna eat my breakfast. It's like whey protein with some bread. So this is my breakfast, really simple, and I'm gonna eat this right now. And yeah, the morning cardio was fine, was good, was very very fun to do this in the morning. I very like it. And yeah, after that I'm gonna eat the next meal, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so finished now the workout, finished also the cardio. Unfortunately, I was, needed to do the cardio outside because the gym is closed early today because of the new year of the Jewish tradition, Rosh Hashanah it's called. So I'm now finished the cardio. I went outside and walk in the circle out of the, the center of the gym and more stores, and yeah, now get in the car, turn on the car and eat some protein. So yeah, the workout was pretty good, pretty hard. This is the time that you feel very low energized because of the low carbohydrate, and like you do a lot of cardio, so you're in calorie deficit, so pretty much low energy. But the motivation is very high because you know that my goal is to get up on the stage and won, and um, do what I need to do. So every little feeling that I feel that it's very it's hard or tough, it's run away when I think about the trophy, or about that I'm gonna get up on the stage and do what I love to do, because that's the reason that I live, one of the reasons, and this is my passion. So yeah, drinking now the protein and gonna eat it with some bread, and wanna talk about the thing that everyone do, and I don't know why actually. Everyone think the deadlift needed to be done only in back day, but I think that you have couple reasons why you need to put deadlift on the on leg day. The first reason is because when you walk squats, back squat, I usually always doing squats on my leg workout. So when I'm doing squats, my lower back is gonna work, yeah, is working. So if I'm put a deadlift, the lower back will be warm for the deadlift, so it's gonna be better. And also deadlift is more like glutes exercise and less less back exercise. It's also back exercise, but the main function of the deadlift is a thigh extension, yeah, it's the thigh extension. This is the main function of the deadlift. So if this is the main function of the deadlift in kinesiology, the primary muscle, the agonist, is glutes. So it's basically more leg exercise. So I'm gonna drive home and then I'm gonna eat my next meal, and I'm gonna tell you the next reason why put deadlift on leg day instead of back day. So see ya later. Yeah. Alright guys, so back home and did some shower, relax a little bit after the tough leg day. Was very hard and heavy, and squat, deadlift, and leg press, all that intense exercises. And yeah, now I'm going to eat my favorite meal of the day, the omelette. So let's see how what it looks like and what is includes in my omelette. So this is my omelette. This is my favorite meal of the day, no doubt. You have here 6 eggs, 1 yolk, low-fat cheese. That is my favorite thing on the omelette. Red pepper, parsley, and some tomatoes, and I put some black pepper and garlic, and what's more, chili. So it's pretty much no a lot of carbs, only the vegetables are the carbs, but no rice or potato or pasta or something like that. It's pretty much only protein. It's not easy, but you can enjoy a lot of more that omelette when you are in cutting. So yeah, this is my meal right now, and I'm gonna eat that meal, and then I'm gonna talk about the next reasons of why I like to do more deadlift on leg day instead of back day. So pretty starving, so let's eat. It is done, and it was very good. I very like omelette. Is my favorite meal of the day, and yeah, I'm gonna drink after that some green tea for relaxing a little bit. Green tea is actually my favorite tea after a meal. I also drink black tea, and it's also good, but the green tea is really relax me, so pretty like it. And yeah, today is, as I said, is Rosh Hashanah, and the gym is closed earlier as usually, and the day is pretty changed for me today. I actually needed to walk earlier. As you know, I'm also a personal trainer in my gym that I training and preparing to Mr. World is actually in 7 weeks, so I'm pretty excited. 7 weeks to Mr. World, my first international show. This is my first international show, and also my first time that I'm gonna be in United States, and in New York. So really excited. All right, so let's go and talk about the more reasons why I'm do deadlifts on leg day and not on back day. So we talked about that when you do squat, it's warm up your lower back and works also on your lower back, and it's good to do after that the deadlift. And also we talked about that the deadlift is actually hip extension exercise. So in kinesiology, the agonist of the hip extension is the glutes, the primary muscle. So only by that you know that deadlift is more a leg exercise instead of back exercise. But I'm also doing the deadlift on leg day because actually I want to improve a little bit more my traps and a little bit more maybe the back, but the lats is not working there a lot because there is not stretch and there is not flex. The lats working there as stabilizers, and less as actually working muscle. So it's a little bit more when I do deadlift, it's a little bit more for my traps and for my overall development, my overall size. I usually also do a stiff leg deadlift on leg day, but because I know that hamstring works also on the deadlift, And the deadlift, the conventional deadlift, works also on the traps, but the stiff leg deadlift is less works on the traps, so I prefer the conventional deadlift. And additional to that is my body is more, a leg body instead of, my best muscle is the legs instead of my back, so I want to improve the back. So because of that, in the back day I'm doing only back exercises, only shoulder flexion. Sorry, I needed to turn off the eggs that I make for tomorrow from the gas. So yeah, back to the subject. So I in the back workout, I focus more on only the back, only the upper back, not the lower back. More on all the movements that, the shoulder extension and the shoulder adduction. So that exercises are the most important exercises for building your latissimus dorsi, lats, and to the middle traps, rhomboids. So those types of movements are more fit to back, and less to less the deadlift, because the deadlift is a hip extension exercise. So if you actually doing every time when you do leg day, squat, back squat, free barbell back squat, put the deadlift on the legs, and then you're gonna walk legs and lower back. And in the back day, focus more on your lats. Give one more exercise for the lats instead doing deadlift or hyperextension, because in the previous leg day you worked on your lower back, so you don't need to work on your lower back all the week actually. So this is my tip. I like more to do leg deadlift on leg day because this is my body, this is how it works, and also logically if you doing leg squats. So the reasons are, for summary, first reason, deadlift is good after warming up your lower back when you do back squats. Second reason, deadlift main function is hip extension, and the primary muscle in hip extension is the glutes, so deadlift is more leg exercise. And the third reason is, if you are more leg type of bodybuilder, leg type of human like me, so you need actually to do deadlift more on leg day, because you want to work on your back and on your traps, and do it on leg day, and do one more exercise for your lats in the back day, and then you can use the deadlift also for legs and also for back. So this is my tips, and if you make up until now on the video, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment what you think, and yeah, see ya in the next video.